Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're going to talk about a huge challenge for pretty much every social media creator out there. That daily, sometimes soul-crushing grind of writing the perfect post. We're going to explore how you can automate the really tedious parts so you can get back to what you're actually good at, being creative. Ready? Let's do this.
I mean, we've all been there, haven't we? You've got this amazing photo, this perfect video, all ready to go, but then your mind just goes completely blank when it's time to write the caption or figure out the right hashtags. It's such a creative drain, and honestly, it can be super frustrating.
But what if there was a tool that could just do that heavy lifting for you? Well, today we're going to look at how a specific AI, PDS.ai, can totally change your workflow, starting with two of the biggest headaches, captions and hashtags.
Okay, so first things first, let's tackle those captions. This is where the AI really starts to show its stuff, turning that scary blank page into a great post in just a couple of seconds.
You know, one of the biggest wins with a tool like this is that everything's in one place. No more switching back and forth between your social media app and, say, ChatGPT. It's all right there, designed specifically to kill writer's block on the spot.
What's really cool here is just how simple the whole process is. You just upload your picture, and the AI does more than just give you some generic line. It actually analyzes the image, it looks at what's in it to generate captions that are actually relevant and tailored to your post.
And hey, what if you don't love the first caption it spits out? No big deal. You just click Generate More, and you get a whole new set of ideas. The whole point is to give you plenty of options so you can find that perfect fit, all without ever leaving the platform. You're still in control.
So, your caption is all set. Now, let's move on to the second part of this puzzle, finding those amazing high-reach hashtags that are going to get your content seen by more people. Now, this isn't just some random hashtag generator. The AI is smart. It looks at your image and your new caption to suggest tags that make sense. But here's the absolute game changer. It shows you the search volume for each hashtag so you can actually make decisions based on real data.
Let's just run through a super quick example. Imagine you've posted a picture about health or nutrition. The tool might suggest a hashtag like #healthbody. Okay, seems relevant, but how do we know if it's actually any good?
You ready for this? This is where the power of that data just blows you away. That one hashtag has been used over 4.1 million times. That's not just a relevant tag, that's a massive built-in audience you can tap into with a single click. It's pretty incredible.
Okay, so having all these high-volume hashtags right at your fingertips brings up a really, really important question. With all these great options, how many should you actually be using? This is a trap that so many creators fall into. It is so tempting to see a long list of great tags and think, well, more is better, right? More hashtags must mean more views. But is that actually true?
And here is the key, the big takeaway from the source material, and this is so important. You should only be using 4 to 5 hashtags. That is it. Not 10, not 30, just the best, most relevant, high-impact tags for your specific post.
And the source is incredibly direct about this. It basically says, do not spam your post with 100 hashtags, because it doesn't help. In fact, it can actually hurt your performance by making your post look like low-quality spam to the algorithm. The goal here is precision, not just volume. So that brings us to the core lesson of this entire explainer. It's all about adopting a less is more strategy, but one that's powered by some really smart AI-driven insights. The winning formula really is simple when you think about it. You pair that smart, context-aware caption the AI wrote for you with 4 to 5 of the absolute best data-backed hashtags. That is how you get maximum reach without looking spammy. But before we finish up, there is one last really crucial piece of advice from the source material that you're definitely going to want to keep in mind. And that is, don't rely 100% on the AI. Its suggestions can be amazing, but sometimes they can be a little weird. You need to think of the AI as your assistant. It brings you the data, it brings you the ideas, but you're the expert. You know your brand, you know your audience, and you always get the final say. So, at the end of the day, these tools are meant to make you better and faster, not to replace you. And that's the real question, isn't it? How are you going to balance the incredible efficiency of AI with your own unique human insight? Finding that perfect sweet spot, that's the key to unlocking your brand's true potential.